Terminator Zero. Is it a watch or a pass? The story of Terminator has evolved, but if you haven't watched the 90s Terminator films, here's a recap. An AI system, Skynet, goes online on Judgment Day. That would be August 29th, 1997. The AI would assess humanity as an existential threat, and so proceeds to take over America's nukes and fire them at Russia. This will force Russia to retaliate with its own nukes against America and its allies. With this, humanity is wiped out, and the machines take over the world. But all is not lost. Humanity resists. And John Connor, the leader of the resistance, will defeat the machines. To prevent this, the machines send a Terminator to the past to kill Sarah Connor, John's mom. So John doesn't get born and become the one who leads humanity to win against the machines. But the machines failed. So that was then, and as I mentioned earlier, the story has evolved. Instead of just Skynet, we have another AI system that goes online on Judgment Day. That's Kokoro, based in Japan. Malcolm Lee created this system to counter Skynet. But a Terminator from the future is sent to destroy the system. The Resistance also sends a fighter to prevent Kokoro from going online. And the three kids of Malcolm, along with their mysterious nanny, find themselves in the middle of it all. I gotta say, I thought I was gonna get another generic Terminator story after the franchise's recent releases, but this was a welcome surprise. This anime expanded the lore by going deep into the philosophy of the value of humanity. Instead of imposing mankind's will on AI, Malcolm believed that an AI with free will can be convinced that humanity, with all its flaws, doesn't have to be terminated. Also, the idea of time travel and the ability to change the future by altering the past is re-examined. The first 3 episodes started out slow, as they were establishing the characters. It's set in Japan in the 90s, just before the rise of the machines. I was thinking, what's the point of all this? I know that the robots will take over soon, and that there's nothing these people can do to stop it. It's just gonna be a grim retelling of Judgment Day. But things get exciting halfway through, and the attempt to thwart Skynet gets slowly revealed. The show is full of twists and mouth-opening revelations up to the end. There's that ever-present, unstoppable Terminator. It's really unsettling when the Terminator shows up, and it's quite gory. You can see a clear mismatch when humans attempt to fight robots. Humans are just helpless against them. If you're a fan of the original movies, you'll notice the small references they scatter throughout the show, like the Terminator wearing a cop uniform and riding a motorcycle. Overall, I was intrigued by the story. I cared about the characters, especially Malcolm. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes trying to convince an AI to trust in humanity and not wipe it out. The show had a dark undertone to it, like none of their actions really matter, but every now and then you can see glimpses of hope from the characters' actions. So are they able to stop Skynet? Does altering the past really change the future? Find out for yourselves, because Terminator Zero is a watch. Have you seen the show? What do you think? Like and subscribe if you like this video.